Texas becomes largest state to ban transgender procedures on kids. The bill, SB 14, bans children from being given puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones and undergoing surgical procedures such as a double mastectomy for girls who identify as boys. I remember a time where people on the left would say, "This isn't happening, we aren't doing surgeries on trans teenagers." Well, this headline from the New York Times begs to differ. More trans teens are choosing top surgery, which of course is the surgery where a girl removes her breast tissue to look more like a boy. From the article, the opening paragraph says, Michael, 17, arrived in the sleek white waiting room of his plastic surgeon's office in Miami for a moment he had long anticipated, removing the bandages to see his newly flat chest. Michael, 17. So for people who think that outlawing these procedures isn't necessary or that it's just fear-mongering, you're wrong. Children are being hurt. And that's just the surgery. It doesn't even include the puberty blockers, which according to Reuters, 17,683 children between the years 2017 and 2021 have been put on puberty blockers. And you can bet that 2022 and 23 are even higher than the years prior as this contagion grows. And of course, the side effects can include infertility and osteoporosis, among other things. And just, this is sick. We are blocking the puberty of children. You can't make this stuff up. Imagine if you could go back and talk to yourself from 10 years ago and you told yourself, look, in 2023, we are going to be chopping off healthy breast tissues to make girls look more like boys, and we'll also be giving children puberty blockers to prevent them from going through their natural puberty. You would not believe yourself. Yet, here we are. So good on Texas, and they now join Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, and West Virginia in protecting children. In fact, this is a good litmus test for states. Simply ask them if they allow these doctors to butcher children for cosmetic reasons and give them drugs to stop their normal development. I should add, of course, that all of this is being done for profit. The surgeons are profiting off of the surgery. The drug companies are profiting off of giving children puberty-blocking drugs like Lupron. And even if you've done the surgery, you're going to need medication and all kinds of care for the rest of your life. They are setting you up to be on a conveyor belt of medical need for life from which they will profit. Now, that's one side of this fight. Of course, the other side is protecting kids from explicit shows like drag shows, and we just got some bad news. Tennessee law shielding kids from sexually explicit performances ruled unconstitutional by a federal judge. So some states are now enacting protections for children. You can't just have kids at your burlesque shows, much to the dismay of many on the left. But this is the next big fight, and we got a lot of work to do. It's promising to see states banning this and banning the surgeries, banning puberty blockers, but this needs to be done federally, or at least every single state needs to get on board. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all the things happening in this culture, hit that like button and subscribe. Got a lot more content coming for you. My name's Ryan. This is News Rye. I will see you in the next one.